Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with truth, bringing dark into light. This is a timeless read. So when you guide to this truth, clarity, confirmation message you're looking for, you may be also guided to my channels with my soul missions, waking us up to higher self, higher conscious, and 5D. Please take what resonates and leave it does not fit for somebody else. It's a collective reading, not personal reading. Collective reading, not personal reading. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you guys and for the Most High. So again, thank you so much. If you're new, hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the button, notify. Thank you for the super thanks. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for booking readings with me and also purchasing products from my Etsy store. I do want to say I'm getting a lot more, emails and stuff like that about custom bracelets and stuff. I will get to them. If you do want a custom bracelet, they are not on the Etsy store, so you just have to email me. And what I will do is I will create the bracelet and then I will take a picture and put it on the Etsy store. Most times I ask for half the price, but I'll just do it on the Etsy if it's a custom bracelet, because then I have if I make the custom bracelet, what happens is then if you do not decide not to buy that bracelet, then I'm stuck with that bracelet and they're custom with names and stuff. So making sure that if you do truly want a bracelet, that when I do make it, that you do go and buy it from the Etsy store and not leave it there, because a lot of people don't have the same names or want it customized the way you want it, okay? It may be after Christmas, okay, because it is Christmas time, less than a week away, and I have a lot of things to do before Christmas, so I probably, if you do want a custom bracelet, it may not be till after Christmas, okay? So I do want to save that, okay? But again, I am making custom bracelets with black tourmaline for protection, okay? Wow. Crazy there. Okay, so you guys, I have a download that's going on is the Karmic hurt self and blamed it on you. Okay, Karmic hurt self and blamed it on you, on a divine being, okay, enlightened being, okay, on a light worker, a beacon, okay, somebody that is of divine, of positivity, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to try not to use the word chosen anymore, you guys, because it just, I feel like people then is left out, and I don't think anyone should be ever left out of not being chosen or chosen, okay? God calls everyone to, walk the path of God, and not everyone chooses to walk the path of God. And that's why I said before in the message, I said, everyone is chosen, but not everyone walks that path, okay? God allows, when they're first born, God allows them to walk the path, and they have free will to walk the path of God or to walk the path that they want, okay? So I'm going to try not to use that word anymore. So I'm going to try to use light worker, enlightened being, okay, divine being, a spiritual being, okay? So again, the Karmic hurt self and blamed it on you, okay, or blamed it on your person, blamed it on somebody else, and you could have possibly got in trouble for this, or people started disliking you, not wanting to be your friend, because I am hearing that this Karmic literally self-injured themselves, okay, like self-injured, okay, so this could be self-cutting, this could be self-burning, this could be, locking themselves away, but they were blaming it on you or your person, okay, they had to do a blame game. Oh, I'm hearing blame game, okay, playing games, blaming you or your person, the reason that they were, if it wasn't a physical thing, I'm also hearing like they hurt themselves, they're mentally unstable right now, and they're blaming it on you, but it was never you, okay? I'm here, it was never you, it was always them, okay? There was something internally going on inside them, and they had to put the blame on somebody else, okay? I am hearing a Karmic or a person from the past that blamed, that hurt themselves. They did go into the hospital, okay? They possibly went into, a psych ward, a mental hospital, to get looked at and stuff like that, but they blamed it on you, okay? It was self-injury. I'm hearing self-injury. I'm hearing someone try to commit suicide too and blamed it on, as saying you would try to hurt this person, okay? Try to hurt this person. I'm hearing it's because of the fact that they're possessed by the devil, okay? Possessed by the devil. They've been fated to suffer because they blamed it on a divine being, okay? Do not touch a anointed one is what I'm hearing too, and they want to blame anointed individual, okay? So we're going to kind of see what's coming out here, why the Karmic blamed you, what's going on with this Karmic situation, okay, by hurting themselves. It could have been like them hurting themselves as well, this Karmic hurting herself, and like saying the reason she hurt herself is because you broke up with her, or you lied to her, or you cut her off, or you blocked her, you ghosted her, okay? That's what I'm hearing too, and that's why she's like blaming you, okay? I said she. It could be he too, okay? Men also do the same thing, okay? There's a lot of men that will play victim as well. And this female, this Karmic, is playing victim, okay? Somebody could have suspicion over the situation. Okay, somebody could have suspicion over the situation, knowing that you know, this was all this karmic. It wasn't anybody else or somebody else's suspicion. Then shocked, okay? Somebody getting shocking news. This could be shocking news that you're finding out this person could be in a mental hospital or psych ward, okay? Or is going there, okay? Some kind of shocking news. Someone could be a dancer or into dancing and start dancing more. That moves your sacral chakra. That clears out your sacral chakra. I'm hearing pole dancing. Pole dancing is not of the devil, you guys. Pole dancing is not a Satan, okay? You keep your clothes on. And pole dancing, if you're taking pole dancing classes, you're keeping your clothes on. It's actually really good movement dance to clear out all the energy. So dancing will clear out the energy, okay? So if you feel like you need to clear out some kind of energy, okay, from any negative forces, then make sure that, like, you do some kind of dancing, okay? Even if it's free dancing, freestyle dancing, okay? Even if you're looking like a fool or anything like that, dance, okay? Dance. Clear out that energy, okay? I'm just shuffling because I'm channeling right now, and I'm just guided to keep shuffling while I'm channeling this message, okay? You guys, you know me. I change up my routine and my channels. I don't want to do the same thing over and over. I channel so many different ways and stuff like that. So if you're new, you're seeing something different, it's because I go with the flow. I go with the flow. Okay, what's going on with this? What's going on with this karmic blaming it on the divine being, okay? The self. Okay, midnight, something at midnight, something in the dark, okay? Something's kept in the dark, okay? Time's clicking. There's also gremlins here, okay? Gremlins. Okay, and then we have harvest. You could be in harvest season, okay, reaping your harvest, picking your harvest. Okay, a lot of times it don't happen in winter. It does not. Okay, so like, you know how like in the winter time the harvest, like crops are dying and stuff like that. This could be your season. Even though it's winter, it could be your season, because right now in the United States it's winter, but in Australia it's summer. Okay, so again, I have people watching all around the world. So right now you could be in harvest season in summer in Australia, because I get a lot of people that watch from Australia. You're in harvest season, okay? You're reaping your rewards. You're receiving something. Okay, and again, it could be happening here too. I'm seeing my rewards coming in. I'm seeing good things happening for me in the middle of winter, okay? It doesn't have to literally be during spring and summertime for that to happen. But you do, like, this karmic is a little gremlin. Okay? I'm going to Google what gremlin means. I'm, like, thinking of the little gremlin movies and stuff. Mischief. Okay? Mischief. Unexplained problem, fault, especially in mechanical. Like, see? Unexplained problem or fault. So this gremlin, okay? This person tried blaming it on you, okay? Blaming you for their problems, okay? This karmic is blaming you for their problems. Okay, feminine, but refusing to conform to a rigid feminine definition. Mischief, invisible being said by airplane pilots to World War II, caused engine trouble and mechanical difficulties. Okay, so there's a meaning. That's why I go this. How to use the word gremlin. Okay, they use it as a mischief, invisible being said by airplane pilots in World War II to cause engine trouble and mechanical difficulties. So this person is having engine trouble. This person is having vessel trouble, having problems with their mind, body, and soul, okay? Is having difficulties and is blaming it on you. Okay, is what I'm hearing, okay? So they're blaming it on you, okay? But they're having difficulties with, like, it says any cause of trouble, difficulties, especially mechanical, electrical, computer, or system. So they could loose wire was a gremlin that blew out lights. They have a loose wire, okay? Something loose in their head, okay? Mental illness, like loose wire, like their brain is not right, okay? Is what I'm getting. You could take it however it resonates with you, okay? And then for like the meaning of kids, it says mischief and troublesome creature. Okay, so mischief. Okay, mischief, troublesome creature. This person's a trouble person, okay? Very troubled, okay? But again, you're receiving your harvest, okay? I do like to grab out of the book here and look at this too. Go watch the movie Gremlin. I gotta go watch the movie Gremlin. I gotta find it if I can find it. But I love all the glasses here, like the 3D glasses. Remember when you used to go to the theater and you had to get the 3D glasses? Something about 3D. This person's living in 3D, okay? Somebody's living in 3D, so they're not waking up to 5D. But look at, I remember going there and wearing those 3D glasses, or like getting them at McDonald's, or you know what I mean? Like, remember? I don't remember. I was born in the 80s. I'll say that. I don't give out my age. I don't give out my zodiac sign because I don't want people used against me. But I was born in the 80s, you guys. Okay, so I'm in my 30s. Okay, and I remember going to like McDonald's or like fast food and getting like the, you know, the Happy Meals and stuff, and like they had the little 3D glasses in there, or going to the movie theater when you used to have the 3D glasses, when we used to pay $1 for like a movie on Sundays. Okay, I've seen that too. Something about the past as well. And then like Christmas is coming up too. Santa, you know what I mean, wearing the hat. Corn could be significant to somebody as well. Okay, corn could be significant. This one I think is the Children of the Corn card. I think that's what it is. Midnight. Gremlins, directed by Joe Dante. 1984. Okay, so 1984. And I said I was born in the 80s, remember? 80s, okay? So somebody could be 80s baby like me, okay? You didn't listen and you see what happens. See, somebody didn't listen. This karmic didn't listen. See what happens. Some rules are made to be followed, and doing so can make the difference between a sweet circumstance or quickly multiplying elements of chaos. This karmic's causing a lot of chaos, okay? Trying to blame you, but causing a lot of chaos in their own life. Timing can be everything. It can take a turn for the worse. It can be the helpful to shine a light. You're the shining the light on the problem rather than let it fester in the dark. Fester in the dark, okay? You're shining the light. This karmic is letting it fester in the dark. You're shining the light, okay? This karmic's festering in the dark. In times of festivity, be mindful in your gift giving and remember that personal experience can make holidays challenges for some. Okay, so this coming up because of holidays as well. Okay, gift giving, making sure that, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Christmas isn't supposed to be about, you know, gifts. It's supposed to be about being together. If you really look at the meaning of Christmas, it's Christ consciousness. Christmas. Christ consciousness, you guys. Christ consciousness. That's what it is. Santa, believing. Okay, believing in miracles, believing in magic. Okay, Santa was the Jesus everything. It was Christ consciousness. What you had to do, you had to believe in God. Okay, believing in God. So the miracle or like the magic of Santa is believing in Santa. Even though you know it's not, Santa's not real, it's still believing. Okay, especially for the children, okay? Christ consciousness coming out. But again, Christmas may be coming up. Somebody may be in a psych ward for Christmas. Okay, so if somebody's in a psych ward for Christmas, even if it's karmic, you know, I was in a psych ward, not during Christmas. I was in a psych ward in the middle of summer. You guys, it's really nice to have a visitor, okay? Luckily, my mom came to visit me. Luckily, my mother-in-law came to visit my daughter and my ex-husband. It's nice to have a visitor. So if anyone's locked up in Christmas, even if they're karmic, you know, and if you're a relative, go visit them, okay? Just go visit them because you're the light, okay? You're the light, okay? Some people don't have families, but you're the light, okay? Be a good example. Lead the way. Take comfort in doing what's responsible, okay? Yeah, being responsible. Another thing, too, is like, even if this karmic was blaming you for their self-injuries, for them trying to commit suicide, for their breakup or whatever they're trying to do, don't hold a grudge, okay? Don't hold a grudge, you know. Don't be revengeful. Don't be envy. Don't retaliate. You know, pray for this person, okay? Because this person is in a dark spot. This person is in a dark spot and does not have the protection of God. So pray for this person, okay? The people that hurt me, you guys don't even understand. The people that literally hurt me really, really bad was my closest best friend, ex-best friend. The people I truly love the most that gaslighted me, catfished me, gang stalked me, kept me in illusion. I'm still praying for that person. I want her to have justice. I want her to be exposed for what she's done, but I'm not the person to expose her. That's God. That's God. Okay? I can speak on my behalf of my story and everything like that. And like there are people that blame me for their problems, for their life falling apart. That wasn't my fault. Their life fell apart because of their actions, okay? Their hidden secrets, okay? She was a closet dope woman. I'm not going to say whore because it's not. She was a closet meth addict. I kept it a secret for a long time. You know, I pray that everything comes to light, that she's exposed, that she, you know, has her karma, but it's not my decision. I'm not going to be the one that's going to out her and put it all over. That's God, okay? That's God's will. So I do pray for her. I pray for all the ones I cut off, everyone that backstabbed me, lied to me, stole from me, everything. I pray for them still, okay? I pray for them to find the light, okay? To find God. Harvest, because they don't have God. They have Satan on them. And the ones, I know that they're Satan because they never talked about God. They never went to church. They never, it was all devilish acts. Harvest. Children of the Corn, as I was right. Directed by Fritz Perch, 1984. So 80s again, okay? We want to give you peace. Sharing a commitment to a cause, especially one that might seem a little corny to an outlander, can really bring a group of people together. Sure, the temptation to demonstrate that you are the truest believer can turn to blood sport with a cutthroat response to those of shaky faith. Shaky faith. This one had a shaky faith. Do not have a shaky faith, okay? Have full faith. But if the harvest is good, it can be worth a lot, the effort, all the effort. Working together can bring great reward. Again, working together can bring great reward. There is conflict, okay? When conflict, as you sow, so shall you reap. This karmic that hurt self and blamed it on you is having karma, okay? It's having karma. On the bottom of the deck is combination. Okay, there's a bit of both sides here too. Combination for the book. The Fly. Again, 80s. Okay, 80s was really good for the real horror movies. Okay, you know, they don't make the horror movies like they did in the 80s. Okay, they don't. And none of these are my birthdays either. If you want to know if those are my birthdays, they're none of my birthdays. Or the year. Combination, The Fly. Okay, flies are, if you are seeing represented flies are spiritual meaning of depression, anxiety, negative thinking, negative mind. So if you're seeing a lot of flies in your home or in somebody's home, there's a lot of negative mindset, okay? A lot of negative thinking, a lot of evil eye, sending negative sending attacks. It also represents black magic, dark magic, voodoo, hexes. So if you're somewhere where you see a lot of flies, like I went to my mom's before, and my mom's house was infested in flies. Infested in flies. She was a very, very negative person, very, very dark person, and was doing a lot of dark magic without her knowledge, I think. Like, she wasn't doing casting spells. My mom was not casting spells, but she was wishing ill on people. She was sending negative attacks at people. She always blamed everybody for something, and you could just see the energy. And, like, she was very depressed, very low vibration. Her body was dying, okay? Like, literally, she's being poisoned. She was dying. God was taking her life. And to be honest, I'll be honest with that, you guys. This is my story. And I know God took my mom's life because my mom could not ask for redemption. My mom did not want to pray to God. My mom did not believe in God. Like, she talked about it, but she didn't really believe him. And he tried to change her. He tried to heal her. He tried to heal her over and over, but she just did not want to listen. She was possessed by Satan, okay? She was possessed by Satan. By the time she died, you could tell, I wish I had a picture with me right now, what she looked like. You could tell that she was death inside, like there was death, okay? And I still love my mom, and ultimately, even she was evil or karmic or whatever, I still loved my mom. I love my mom. She was a mean mom, a cruel mom, but she was actually a wonderful mom too. Like, there was two sides to her, okay? There was two sides to my mom, and, but yeah. Okay, so most people would give anything to be turned into something else. In our closest relationships, we can sometimes take, well, okay. In our closest relationships, close relationships. That's what I was talking about my mom. That was my closest relationship and my ex-friends. We can sometimes take on each other's habits and quirks, even start to resemble each other without realizing it. This can be for the better or for the worse. Some take comfort in feeling inseparable in the ultimate union. Others find it creepy. We'll help each other be human. Be afraid, be very afraid. Okay, somebody's afraid, okay? So that's the thing, somebody's afraid. And, like, you guys, I look at it, and I do look like my mom. I do act like my mom. There's things I like my mom. I get really easily irritated and annoyed at things and stuff like that. So, again, you could be also mirroring somebody or, like, a combination of something, okay? So, this is somebody that you were close to that blamed it on you, okay? Blames a situation on you. See, I only pulled 2 cards and the third card, and look at, we're already in like 18 minutes in. Like I said before, tarot, I use for like the visuals and for you guys for confirmation. So I pulled out my Villains Tarot, you guys, again as well, Villains Tarot. I don't answer numbers I don't know. It says Minneapolis. I don't know this number, so I don't answer it. They'll leave a message. If it's important, they'll leave a message, right? That's what they should be doing. So, yeah, I pulled out the Villains card. Okay, somebody's a magician, okay? You could be a magician. Okay, manifesting, creating things. That could be why they wanted to blame you, too. Okay? I'm hearing with this karmic hurting self, too. This karmic hurt self by, if you walked away and you moved on, or you cut this person off, blocked this person, they hurt themselves by hurting you, okay? They did something wrong, okay? That's what I'm hearing, too, is like, this karmic hurt themselves and wanted to blame it on you, but it was ultimately them why they're hurt, okay? They did something that was not right or good to you. It was sneaky. Okay, and I'm wearing my snake print today. It was sneaky of them. I'm hearing like a snake energy, and like they betrayed you. Okay, so whatever you did, if you walked away, or if you cut this person off, or you blocked this person, or if you broke up with this person, or you just let go of this person, it was not your fault. Okay, it was not your fault because of the fact that they did this to themselves. Whatever they did, it caused it. Just like with my ex-friend, if she would have admitted to me many times when I confronted her and asked her if it was really her, and she would have admitted to me the first 10 times I asked her, it would be a different situation with me and her. It would be a totally different situation. Okay, because I'm a very loving person. I'm very forgiving. But when you lie to me over and over and over, and I asked you several times, are you the one that's catfishing me? Are you the one that's gaslighting me? Are you the one that, manipulated me, gang stalked me? Are you the one that's doing the spell work? And you kept telling me no, no, no. And then God told me and showed me. God showed me it was you. He showed me it was you. You know what I mean? Like, don't go there. Don't put that blame on me. All you to do is own up to your actions, own up and speak your truth, and tell me, yes, you're the one that gaslighted me in freaking 2018. Send me those messages, having those fake accounts. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm hearing, like, with you guys, okay? So, it's not your fault, okay? And the karmic is blaming on you because now, like, you walked away and their life is falling apart. Okay, now their life is crumbling. Now it's like, yeah. They could have had you in an illusion and, like, that, now they're blaming it on you. Okay, like I said, blaming on you. But it was them. If they would have been honest with you and been truthful what they've done, I'm hearing that it would have been a different situation. Totally different situation. Look at, we got Jafar coming out here too. Like, okay, King of Wands, like Jafar, like someone powerful. This person could have been very powerful too. Because they did it with everybody else. I'm hearing that they did it to other people. And no one else cut them off. No one else caught on to them. No one else was using their intuition or their gut feeling. Because I'm hearing you could have been a high priestess or high priest and knowing things and a divine being. And so no one else cut them off. No one else, like, confronted them about it. So they're like, wow, this person really walked away from me. Wow, this person really, like, caught on to me. Like, now I'm lied so much. Like, if I tell them the truth, like, they're going to not, like, and, like, you stop believing them. Now you can't believe them. They can never speak the truth. It was always lies coming out of their mouth. Fabricating stories. Fabrication. This person's having tower moment after tower moment, okay? Trying to take your voice. Trying to take something from you. This person could be threatening to take their life as well. Okay, threatening to hurt themselves. Okay, that's why too. Like, trying to make it so you cannot walk away. Okay, that they're not going to be able to live without you. They're not going to be able to survive. Everything's going to fall apart and stuff like this. Make you feel bad. Okay. Judgment inverted. Okay, judgment inverted. Judgment is they're not having an awakening. They're not wakening up. Okay, they're not seeing something. Okay. They're not seeing something clearly. I'm going to grab a couple cards and then I'll read out the deck, okay? I'll grab a couple and then I'll read out the deck because I do want to read out the deck. Because this is Alice in Wonderland as well, okay? The Death card, okay? So transformation. So this is not awakening. Somebody's not having, like, they're under judgment. A Death card, transformation. You could be an ending. Then we have Two of Swords. Someone trying to avoid or block a situation. We have Page of Swords. And then we have the Magician. As I said, you could be a magician as well. Okay, I'm going to get the deck. I do like to read out of this deck. If I know some of you guys don't like to, but I do. And the Sun, you could be enlightened. See, you're the light worker. The Sun card, enlightened. Okay, Judgment, inverted. Okay, so announce with royal fanfare. The Queen of Hearts serves as deceived judges who delivers her verdicts. Off with the heads. With authority, judgment represents cause and effect. Consequences through the Queen of Hearts may be not familiar with the concept of forgiveness, okay? So off with their heads, concepts of, cause and effect. This is a cause and effect. What she did to you or he did to you, it's a cause and effect. It's coming back, okay? They hurt you and now they're being hurt, okay? That was just the main of judgment, okay? And then, like, concept of forgiveness, okay? This person, I'm hearing you could have forgiven this person, but you're not going to allow this person back in your life, okay? And this person's not forgiving you. So when it's reversed, judgment when reversed indicates you're stuck, okay? So they're stuck in self-imposed rut. Like the quick to judge, Queen of Hearts, losing her temper over and over again. Are they staying committed to any old behavior patterns or perspectives that are no longer serving them? This tarot card is clear sign that it's time for them personal transformation that they've been avoiding, which we have the avoiding card and transformation coming back to back, like right there, you guys. Okay, they're avoiding a transformation. They're avoiding this ending. Okay, they're avoiding to come to a close. Like the red rose in Royal Gardens, they've ready to bloom into the best version of yourself. It's time to get to work, okay? You're going through something. You're blooming into the best version of yourself. They're not, okay? They're not. They're staying stuck, okay? They're staying stuck. They're not going through this transformation. They're not wanting to go through this ego death. They need to let go. They need to go through this transformation, okay? Somebody needs to go through this transformation and let go. Then we have the death card. Death, the tarot card, death represents important transformation, transitions, and rites of passage. Hothead Hades, god of the underworld, is in charge of souls with transition from life to death, much like the witty, clever lord of dead himself. Death, the tarot card, isn't all doom and gloom. It simply represents progression and change. Okay, so this is more you went through a transformation. You're progressing. You're changing. This karmic needs to go through this. Okay, this karmic needs to learn this experience or learn their lessons, okay? Like I said, cause and effect, consequences. When the tarot card death is drawn upright, it's a clear sign you're going through an important transition, whether you're traveling into a dream destination like Mount Olympus or making a career change from God of the underworld to the King of Gods, maybe. This tarot card shows big shifts are coming your way. Take inspiration from Hades and keep your trademark sense of humor about your throughout this transformation. Staying positive and excited will make the whole process go smoothly, okay? Stay excited. Okay, you are going through a transformation. Somebody's been blocking it, or this karmic needs to go through this transformation too. Maybe if they go to a psychic ward and with you walking away, blocking them, maybe they will go through this transformation. Because I am hearing something about praying for them, manifesting them to go through this transformation, okay? Two of Swords. You guys, I know I talk fast, and I know I give a lot of information when I talk fast too, you guys. So a lot of people, like, if you're on my, watch my channel, I talk fast, but I give a lot more details, a lot more information in my channelings and my videos than other readers. Okay, Two of Swords indicates you're in a confusing control. Okay, this is the other person, okay? Confusing situation. Decisions looms, but they're having trouble making up their mind. Ensure you have all the facts before making a decision. This also could have been like you were wondering, like, should you leave or should you not leave? Okay? So you could have been going back and forth. Or you could have been going back and forth. Is this person, like, hurting themselves? Is this person blaming it on me? Like, there could have been some kind of, like, back and forth confusion because of this person. Okay? Then we have Page of Swords, which was Lucifer coming out here. Lucifer sitting on his little throne here, you guys, okay? Lucifer. Okay, and remember this Hades. Hades is not an evil god either, you guys, okay? Page of Swords. Page of Swords represents a curious person who eager to learn and explore new ways to reach a goal. Lucifer's schemes are cunning through, often thwarted. The Page of Swords reminds you that mistakes are learning opportunities. Don't be discouraged because you'll have another chance to pounce soon enough. So there was this person that you were dealing with, this karma that you're dealing with, that blamed you for hurting themselves or whatever. Like, this was a learning experience for you, okay? This is something for you to learn so you don't do it again, so you don't repeat the cycle, and so you can help others as well, okay? But this, because you were dealing with someone scheming and plotting against you. Okay, so you were dealing with somebody scheming and plotting against you. And then they get a magician coming out. Magician. The magician is a figure with limited raw and creativity. Like the magician, sooth-talking doctor, facilitator is a flashy conjurer and powerful sorcerer who stops at nothing to achieve goals. So you could be a sorcerer, a witch, a magician, a high priestess, high priest, okay? You can manifest really fast too, okay? Also, I'm hearing this karmic could have been one too. Okay, I'm hearing this karmic could be a sorcerer or sorceress too as well. Okay, a dark practitioner. Upright inspiration is everywhere. You're feeling creative, unstoppable, and ready to conjure up your wildest dreams. Embrace the creativity impulses come over with flair because now is your time to shine. Seize the moment. The Magician Tarot card indicates it's time to harness your potential and put your hidden powers to good use. Okay, you have hidden powers put to good use. Oh, and then remember the Sun card. The Sun. Tomatoes. The fearsome giant crab from the realm of monsters glows like the sun when he covers his enormous shell with priceless riches and bright jewels. The sun represents unbridled joy, triumph, and happiness, which are all feelings displayed by Tomoda as he celebrates his hoard of shiny treasures. Jewels, gems, and gold causes Tomoda to lighten up with pure delight. What makes you feel like this way? When are you happiest? The sun encourages you to prioritize your own joy. If the sun is drawn during a tarot reading, seeking a clarity about a big project or goal, that this card is a very positive sign. Your optimism and immutability glow will inspire others and lead to success. Shine on. Okay, so this is you being enlightened. This is the truth that you're looking for. This is the joy, like, you know, in the truth, okay? But you're finding joy, okay? They're trying to stop that, okay? They're trying to stop that joy. Celebrating. Okay, let's see what else here we got. A little more. Okay, a couple names. Okay, they're blocking your downloads. Okay, this karmic is blocking your downloads. Okay, blocking your messages from coming in. Okay, did not want them to come in. Okay, did not want you to see something. Okay, in the past too. Hacking the collective conscious as well. You guys, do you like with the cloth on the table? Please comment. Do you guys like with the cloth on the table? I think it looks pretty and stuff, and my husband likes it there and love it. I am annoyed by it. Okay, I'm really annoyed by it, and I know like it's supposed to be like this, but I want it to, like, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you guys like it on here. If you guys like it on here, I'll keep it on here. If you don't like it on here, I'll take it off when I clean up my desk again. Okay? Let me know. And I know some of you guys just gonna say it was up to you, but I want to know if, like, it makes the readings look better, if you can, like, if it makes it feel better. You know what I mean? Because I want advice from you guys. Somebody, okay, look at coming to get them. Okay, this could be medical professionals. This could be, you know, authority people, officers coming to get this karmic because they're hurting themselves. CPS. Okay, I'm hearing like CPS gets called in. CPS is usually Child Protective Services. May get called in. There could be children in there, or like Adult Protective Services coming in to make sure that somebody's okay. Okay, and having to get that. There could have been an evil couple. Look at scheming again. Okay, been scheming against you. Cook could be last name or cooking up something. There could be a, see, rescue mission, okay? So this person could be losing their mind or something's going on. I'm hearing they're a danger to themselves, to others around them, and people in the community, okay? This person is in danger to themselves, okay? And again, they're blaming you. Karmic hurt self and blamed it on you. Wannabes. So if this person, if this karmic's in a relationship with somebody, they're guilty by association too. So if they're this evil couple, if this karmic was blaming you, okay, hurting self and then blaming you, and they're in a relationship with somebody else, this person that was in a relationship with them is guilty as well. Okay, they're guilty as well, and they're receiving some kind of karma as well. Okay, I'm hearing mental jail, spiritual jail. Okay, they're guilty as well. They can't keep you down. Luckily, there may be a nosy neighbor, because this nosy neighbor could be the one that's calling this person in, okay? Okay, there could be a nosy neighbor. Sometimes nosy neighbors are a good thing. Everyone's like, oh no. Sometimes nosy neighbors are a good thing. Okay, and you are accessing your spiritual gifts. By you accessing your spiritual gifts, this is what showed, like, God showed you, okay? Who is real for you and who's not. Like those, my daughter colored that. Beautiful things. Someone could have been storytelling. You could be storytelling. Storytelling is not a bad thing. If you listen to, like, Taylor Swift's music, it's storytelling. Country music, they storytell. Okay, you read books, they're storytelling. Okay, storytelling is not always bad. But I am hearing somebody who's fabricating stories, okay? You bossed up. So it could be a divine masculine. Let's get one more. Thank you. Pray with me, don't play with me. Okay, so you're praying for people. Okay, even if they're doing something to you, praying with you. They could be conspiring against you. Remember, conspiracy is 2 or more people. They could be conspiring against you. Corruption. I'm going to grab 3 cards here. Again, rescue. See, this karmic needs to be rescued. This karmic needs help. Seek medical help, okay? This karmic could be watching tarot as well. There's you could receive some kind of evidence, receipts, proof about this karmic hurting self. Okay, there could have been somebody also, like, recorded this. That this karmic hurt self and blamed it on you. you're realizing this, or the authorities or somebody else realizing this. I'm hearing something about a family. If this karmic hurt herself or his self, like physically hurt themselves, like, you know, cutting themselves, burning themselves, doing something, not, you know, like trying to hurt themselves, take their lives out. I'm hearing they could have told the family or family and friends that, like, it was all because of you, this. But I'm hearing something about their family, his family are realizing that it was their child, their daughter, their son, whatever, their loved one, and it was never you. Okay, they're realizing it was never you now. Okay, I am hearing they possibly are going to come in for apology because they seen that you were the light. You were the one that was actually, I'm hearing, helping their loved one, their child, their daughter, son, their relative, whatever. There's going to be some kind of apology coming in because they're realizing it was never you either. Okay, it was their person. Okay, their person. They didn't realize. Okay, they're seeing clearly now. Something about seeing clearly. They could have not been seeing clearly. Okay, trash, taking out the trash, getting rid of it. Somebody can be getting into piano too, or keyboarding. I'm hearing electric keyboard. Somebody is a music inclined. I wish I could be music inclined, you guys. Today, present, now, in the moment. Okay, you're living in the moment now. Okay, present day. Okay, they're realizing this now too, but you're living in the present moment. Okay, remember, time is simultaneously. Past is now, past is in the present is in the future, future is in the present. Okay, it's simultaneously. Time is linear. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Lockdown, mental prison, confined. This person's in a mental prison, okay? They're confined. They can't get out of their head. They're stuck in their head. They're, you know what I mean? Like, if it's not physically hurting themselves, they're mentally hurting themselves, spiritually hurting themselves, emotionally hurting themselves. Okay, spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally is all different, you guys, okay? There's all different meanings for that. Physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotional. They're all different, okay? They are all different meanings. See, they have the devil. Okay, the devil's controlling them. Okay, the devil's controlling them. You were naive at one point. Okay, you were naive. You're no longer naive about the situation. Okay, we have lots of secrets. Okay, Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, there were secrets that are being hidden from you. Could have been a twin. You thought it was a twin, or thought it was a twin, or trying to stop your twin. Or a twin, they could hurt your twin, try to hurt your twin. There is a masculine. Okay. You could be a masculine, this could be a masculine. I'm hearing you, okay, so you escape the situation from this person. Okay, you escape the situation. Somebody's trying to escape a situation too. Somebody's trying to escape the psych ward or like the prison. Okay, somebody's literally trying to escape a prison or a psych ward. Okay, there's a chosen word again, okay? I think I might take this out of my deck because I don't want, like, I want to teach people, I want to guide people, I want people not to feel like, okay, because you're not walking the path of God, you're not chosen, and you are, okay? Like I said, everyone is chosen, and people don't like what I'm saying about that, but everyone is chosen. It's just we don't choose that path, okay? We don't choose that path. My mom was chosen, but she was chosen by God, but my mom decided to take the path of Satan. She took the path of dark forces, okay? But when she was born, she was chosen to walk the path, and she wanted to walk the path. So, okay? I might take that out because I want to really kind of change that up. Like, I don't want, yeah. Okay, you guys know what this is. If you're new to my channel, this is the names, messages. Okay, I'll get a few of these. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, whoops, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. So remember, 80s can be significant too, because the 80s came out, okay? Somebody could have been born in the 80s, somebody could have been dealing in the 80s, somebody grew up in the 80s. 80s is very significant. That came out earlier. Love the 80s. I love the 80s, you guys. I love the 80s. Okay, so 25. Okay. We have best way to keep family members alive is to talk about them. Okay, so by me talking to my mom, it's best way to, you know, talk about it. I've experienced it. Cambridge, Amber W, or just amber. Bud, dealing with the dark energy, dealing with the devil, the dark energy. So this karmic is dealing with the dark devil and dark energy. Gabe, DNA test kits, some kind of DNA test kits. Extraction, somebody may need an extraction. This also, I'm hearing like somebody needs like, somebody can be extracted, or somebody can be getting a tooth extraction, I'm hearing. Okay, something about tooth extraction. You guys, I have another story for that, but when I decided to take off and get sober and clean, and I was going through my spiritual awakening, being gaslighted and gang stalked, why I ended up going into the psych ward is because my tooth was hurting so bad. My bottom right tooth was hurting really, really bad. And I was walking around, wow, it's crazy, the Cambridge came out. And I went to Cambridge. It was Cambridge. Spirit wants me to tell the story. Okay, Spirit wants me to tell the story. So I got sober and clean because I messed up, like, a situation. You've heard about it. I took a car because I missed bringing this guy to work, whatever, and I took his car. And long story short is I did not get stolen car because it was because I had permission from driving it, but I did not have permission to drive it that day. But I got clean. I took off, went to Cambridge, okay, Cambridge, Minnesota, to one of my husband's friend's house to get clean and sober. I got there. I was still high that day. I got some dope that day. But then, like, I decided not to get any more dope. I decided not to do it. And my tooth started hurting really bad. My right bottom tooth, okay, was hurting really, really bad. And I could not concentrate. I couldn't do anything. The reason I stopped doing dope is it hurt so bad. And, like, I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on here? And I didn't know what's going on. I'm walking all around, and I was literally by a bridge in Cambridge, and there's an old couple walking by. And I'm like, I just want to jump off this bridge and, like, take away this pain. They thought I wanted to commit suicide. Okay, so by me jumping off the bridge, it was a metaphor. It's like I just felt like I want to jump off this bridge and, like, not have this pain anymore. It wasn't me really wanting to hurt myself, kill myself. Okay, it's just I wanted the pain to be gone, excruciating pain, because this tooth was so bad. Okay, so I got they called the EMTs. I got put in a psych ward up in Cambridge. Thinking I'm going to get out later on, because I told him it's just my tooth. My tooth is really painful. I'm like, I don't want to kill myself. I just want this pain to go away. It was a metaphor for me. Like, I just, like, you know, when you jump, like, you feel like you just want to jump off a bridge and, like, just take away the pain. But it wasn't like I really wanted, you know, hurt myself. I really didn't. The reason I'm telling this is because at that moment in time, they kept me in there. Like, I freaked out. Because I'm like, can I just please go? Can I just get my tooth fixed? Can you just fix my tooth? Please fix my tooth. And they're like, we can't fix your tooth. You have to see a dentist, and we have to do a video call over the phone. This was before COVID. This was in 2019, before COVID. And we have to do it over video because we don't have any person to help you with your case. So we did a video. And long story short is I got really mad that they did it over video and they didn't have somebody come in. So I got really mad, and I was swearing at them. I said they were evil witches. They were evil doctors. They didn't want to help me. They didn't want to, you know, be there for me. They weren't helping me. And I had my period at the time. This gets a little bit sick, you guys. I had my period at the time. And I was because I was coming off dope, okay? I was coming off dope after a binge of dope, okay? I was coming off it. I did not shoot it up. You guys, I was not an IV user. I didn't smoke it. I used to eat it, okay? I would eat dope. And I was coming off it. And I literally took my blood, and I wrote all over the wall, "You evil bitches," okay? Like, I was, like, because the pain was so bad. I was, like, literally going through something, okay? Dark night, so whatever happening. And, like, I was, like, talking about, like, spiritual stuff. And I was talking about all kinds of things. They thought I was losing my mind. They literally thought I was losing my mind. All I remember coming in is them coming in, and they freaking tying me down and stabbing me in my leg with medicine. Later on, I found it was Zyprexa to knock me out, okay? To sedate me, okay? That's the last thing I remember. Then I woke up in Minneapolis Psych Hospital, okay? In Minneapolis Psych Hospital. I was in Cambridge, Minnesota, woke up in Minneapolis Psych Hospital. And after a couple days, because they sedated me with some kind of Zyprexa and stuff, and then they kept me in. They released me after a couple days because they just thought I had a really low dose of methamphetamines in me, not high dose, really low. They released me after a couple days because they said there was nothing wrong with me. It was just whatever. When they released me on May 31st. Okay, they released me on May 31st. I went in on like May 26th. I got last day I did dope was May 23rd, 2019. When I got released, my mom came and got me finally after a day. I walked all around Minneapolis waiting for her to come get me because they released me, and I was walking around Minneapolis all day long, not even know where I was going. Finally, a cop found me, and I didn't have a phone. Cop asked me, did I need help? I said, yes, I need help. I need to go to my mom. I can't find my mom. And, like, finally we got a hold of her. She came and got me, and she showed up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I got released at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I walked around like 3 o'clock in the morning in Minneapolis, not knowing anybody or anything, with no phone and with my paperwork. Went back to Rochester, Minnesota, was with my mom for a short period of time, and I was there for that day. And then, like, on the next, like, finally got some sleep because it was like May 31st I got out, but my mom got me on June 1st at like 3 a.m. Went back to Roch. I couldn't sleep. I had such adrenaline rush. I couldn't sleep. I felt like I was on drugs. I literally freaked out that day, and I was walking up and down on County 22 and screaming and yelling and throwing cones and throwing stuff at the highway, at cars, you guys. I was literally throwing stuff because I wanted to be admitted into the psych ward. I was trying to admit myself, but they would not keep me in because I was trying to make a point and trying to get the help because I was going through something, but they would not admit me in the generals in Rochester because I was not suicidal. So I was literally trying to walk in the middle of the road, trying to hurt myself and throw things at the cars. It took them 6 hours before they actually came and got me on County 22 to pick me up and put me in the cop vehicle and bring me into the hospital. They were still going to release me because I did not have dope that day. I did not have dope in my system. So they were going to release me. They're like, well, we're going to release you. And I'm like, I don't want to be released. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't want to live. I don't feel safe. Then I was stuck in there for 38 days. Long story short. Well, that's a short story, you guys. So again, somebody could be doing this to themselves. I don't know why I was talking about that, but that's a short story. You guys got to know a little bit about me. So this could be happening with somebody else. Okay. This could be happening to somebody else. And like, I couldn't blame with that situation. I couldn't blame anybody else but myself, what I was going through. I put myself to that. It was cause and effect, action. But that's how I got sober, you guys. That's how I got clean. Okay, that's how I am. That's where I'm at now today. I went into general for those 38 days, and then I went to treatment for 38 days. Okay, like that's now where I'm at. It's like, and it opened up this way, and like I'm in a better place. So this could be happening with somebody else. Okay. Next section, this is what I was talking about. I didn't get my tooth pulled out until after I got a freaking treatment. I couldn't get my tooth pulled out until I got a treatment. Actually, then after treatment, it stopped hurting. I think it stopped hurting. And I don't think I got pulled out until I was pregnant. I had to get it pulled out when I was pregnant. And when I was in generals, that's the story. That's what's telling you. When I was in generals, that's when a lady came in there, you guys, and she's the one that helped me. And she told me the reason I was having my tooth pain, and the reason I was talking about goddesses and gods is because my my conscious was waking up. I was going into Christ conscious. I was waking up. That's when everything changed. She was a tarot reader. Like, she started guiding me. She was helping me. Her name was Teresa. And she's like, the reason my tooth was hurting was my conscious, the higher dimensions, my higher self was telling me, you're doing something wrong. You need to get help. You need to get clean. This is not your purpose. You don't need to be running away from your problems. You don't need to be doing dope. She told me that's what it was. She's like, I need to get grounded, and I need to start studying and like looking into myself and healing. She's the one that told me that. And like, because of that, she said, that's why my body, my physical body was telling me something. It was telling me, okay, you're doing this wrong. You just took off of somebody's car. You're supposed to be getting sober. You just took off. You left your daughter. You left everything behind. And like, yeah, we want you to get sober, but you're not going in the right path. This is the wrong path for you. You need to wake up. Okay, so that's where that came from. But somebody may get a tooth extraction. If your tooth is hurting really bad, painfully, and like you're having a lot of tooth pains, pay attention to the signs and messages of your body. Okay, pay attention to that, because that could be a sign that your higher self is trying to communicate with you, trying to tell you something. And especially with your ears ringing too. My tooth was hurting, my ears were ringing, my body was feeling all weird and stuff like that. I started getting a little headaches and stuff. Pay attention to that, you guys, okay? Delilah, birds. Okay, that's what woke you guys in wow, you guys, when I did mine, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. This is what made me go crazy. I started talking about birds, and that's when everyone told me, like, get off the dope, get off the dope. You're talking about birds. You're talking about birds communicating with you. They're talking to you. They're like, you're losing your mind. It was birds. Okay, birds was the first sign that I saw. Birds, and then license plate numbers, angel numbers. And everyone's like, she's lost her mind. She is crazy. She's batshit crazy. She needs some freaking help. And it was just spiritual. I was waking up. I was seeing the messages. West Valley. Movie or microwave weapons. Okay, that microwave weapons, they're weapons. Okay, be careful. It lowers your frequency. Okay, people use microwaves for weapons. They lower your frequency. Okay, they could cause radiation as well. Sadie, Secret Service. Somebody could have Secret Service. County lines. I cross county lines. Somebody could cross county lines. Moscow. Yellow bus, school bus. You may be seeing yellow school bus. You could be a school bus driver. Dragons. Okay, that's another thing. Dragons. Okay, special thing. Bodyguard. Norway. Someone could have a Mustang or a Mustang horse. Frank. COVID could have woke somebody up. Somebody could have got sober. Something happened. COVID. Strawberry. Marley. Coral, New Jersey, Edward, the name April or April, 1212, angels supporting you, protection, ready for new part of life. Okay, so then I started paying into, I started seeing numbers, my phone, on my phone. Okay, wow, it's 1212, 1111, like angel numbers, phone numbers, receipts. Started seeing that. That's like, wow, woke me up. Zeus, Holly, you could be a bad bitch. Okay, this isn't a bad thing. Okay, when I write bad bitch, it's like, okay, you don't put up with anybody's bullshit. Okay, you are strong. You're stronger than enemies. You're a fighter. You are persistent. You are resilient. All that. Okay, that's what this means. Victoria, Cypress, Donna, Great Grandpa Petrock. Okay, or Petrock. Guys, that is my maiden name. Okay, my maiden name is Petrock. I don't know if there's a lot of Petrocks out there. It is Polish. I am Polish. Okay, I will tell you something about me. I am Polish. Okay, Las Vegas. Okay, this karmic that blamed you for hurting themselves, they could have stole your identity. Okay, your identity could have been stolen from you. That could have also made you go into like awakening or transformation. Okay, and I'd be honest, that girl that did it to me, her name was Angela. Okay, I had a girl named Angela. I had a girl named Sean, and I had a girl named Cassie. Okay, there's other ones as well, Anna. Okay, they're the ones that like did all stuff to me, everything. Like, yeah, there's more than that too. Amber. Okay, Amber came out twice here, you guys. Okay, there was a girl named Amber that stole my identity. Okay, and stole shit from me as well. Rachel, Mario, Banel, Dallas, Chad. Time to focus on self, do what you love and enjoy doing. See, and then trolls, okay? We had gremlins coming out earlier. Goblins, gremlins, trolls, okay? Trolling, being negative, okay? Ignore them, okay? This person is an energy manipulator as well, okay? People may see that now. Hassan, it's cringy. Yuck. Oh, another girl name was Kristen, okay? Kristen, too. She was, yeah. There's guys, too. There's many guys that were betraying me as well. Oh, it's cringy, yuck. Jeremy. A Mark guy. A Mike guy. Okay, there's so many people. A Sean. So Sean girl and a guy. You guys, I usually don't talk about the names and stuff, but when I do, if I ever do get a book, it's going to be tell all. And the names will be in there. Okay, I just don't know how, like, I'm not a good person that can write things, like, because my dyslexia. I don't like, I can talk about it and it comes out, but when I write things out, it doesn't, like, I have a problem writing it out, and it takes me a long time. Like, when I do this title, when I write a title, it takes me 5 to 10 minutes just to write the title and, like, know how to write the title. Like, I don't know. And that's something to do with, like, you know, someone trying to block me and, like, you know, mess with my crown chakra and my third eye. So, okay, let's close out this card with a... Sorry, it was a little bit longer reading. You guys like long readings, don't you? Okay, I want to grab one of these, I think. Okay, this can bother me. See a rescue mission. Somebody could be rescuing you too. And that could be God. This could be God. God was rescuing me the whole time. God, you guys, I have to admit that, like, where I'm at right now, the day I am at right now, what path I've taken right now, is because of the Most High. Okay, because of God, Source Creator. Okay, that's point blank. Then it's my higher self, myself, and then the support I had. The people that I really was supported by was my husband and my mother-in-law. Okay, those two people were the ones that supported me the most. Okay. Literally supported me the most. And then my friend, Jacqueline, she really was supportive to me when I met her 3 years ago. Been very, very supportive to me now. Okay, I do have another friend, really, really close friend of mine, Alicia. She didn't support me when I was my addiction, but when I got clean and sober, she came back into my life, and I really appreciate her as well. So... My mom was come and go. My family wasn't there for me. My daughter, she was, yeah, my daughter too, you know. She didn't support me for the longest time. She actually really hurt my feelings, but, you know, she was a kid and I hurt her and she's a child. So she's, and that's where I'm at right now is to my daughter and my other daughter, you know. Okay, starseed realizing, self, memories, identity. Okay, remembering who you are, waking up, okay, not having amnesia anymore. The flower of life, inspiration, all dreams. My greatest supporters now is my kids, like my kids and my husband, like, and my mother-in-law, like, greatest supporters, like, right now, you know. And you guys, of course. Gray is short, timid, misunderstood, shy, okay? You guys could be shy, timid. Okay, you guys, I've said it before in reading, Spirit has told me what I have received is that grays, shorts are Down syndrome individuals and midgets, and anyone that is really short. Spirit did tell me some of anyone that's like 5'5" and lower. I mean, I'm hearing 5'3" and lower, or even below 5 feet can be grays as well. Come from a bloodline of grays, can be shy, timid, or misunderstood. Okay. When we're talking about tall people now, tall people is above 6 feet. Okay. But most like, as I said before, short grays are misunderstood is Down syndrome's the midgets, okay? People that are really short, below 5 feet. Okay, misunderstood, people don't see. One more. They may have a little bit bigger heads too. Ouroboros, infinity, eternal love, and past life, okay? Past life. You're seeing that. Past life, Ouroboros. Connection, look at it's a dragon and a snake, okay? It's a dragon and a snake. Okay, I'm grabbing Lemuria. You could be Lemuria as well. Lemurian. You guys also let me know if you guys like when I do videos with me making bracelets, like channeling stuff. Do you guys like those? Do you like when I channel and make bracelets? Or do you like it with the cards? The Violet Flame, 52. Okay, you're accessing the Violet Flame. I do want to grab the book on that. $52 breaks down to 7, which is God's number, supernatural, unknown. 52 is 5 of the Violet Flame. Your psychic toolkit, recentering practices, deepening your energetic awareness, clearing your aura, healthy energetic boundaries, protection, removing trauma from your field, maintaining a high vibration, rebalancing after times of raised frequency. Okay, as we deepen our spiritual path, step out of illusory constructs and become self-realized, empowered beings, life may present us with more opportunities to grow than before. When we explore our initiate healing ability, we may experience our expanding conscious as deeply blissful and illuminating. Our glimpses of higher awareness can be followed by periods of intensity as we return to normal. These uncomfortable experiences are shadow elements unaligned with the higher vibration dropping away so we can maintain our new frequency. Your sensitivity will be heightened, so it may be harder to spend time in places with frantic activity. You may feel disoriented, have emotional ups and downs, and even physical symptoms. Daily practice for recentering will allow you to drop into yourself and be present and still, away from busy mind chatter and distractions. There are so many ways to meditate, so experiment and find something that works for you. There is no way to do it wrong. Yoga, qi, gong, painting, or walking are just a few examples. We can learn to protect and maintain energy we cultivate in ourselves, not from fear, but through a healthy awareness of what is ours and what is energy of others. As we expand our consciousness, our empathy may increase. Maintaining energetic sovereignty will allow heartfelt exchanges, healthy boundaries. Okay? There's more. This is a lot, but the flame is a simple to visualize and a powerful tool that can be used by anyone. I'm going to grab my unicorn cards quick, because accessing the third eye. Unicorn. Unicorn is your third eye. You're magical, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Your personal unicorn. See, you're your personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn magic. Okay, stay open to unicorn magic. Number 1. Okay. This card is a reminder to invoke your own beloved unicorn. When you do so, it surrounds in shimmering diamond white light, purifying you every level and raising your frequency, and touches your heart with its horn and light to bring you love and joy. It can also give you a healing right down to a cellular level. When it pours wisdom and information into your third eye in the middle of your forehead, it transmutes throughout patterns and no longer serves you as help and helps you develop your psychic and spiritual gifts. As you connect more deeply with your unicorn, it enables you to find soul satisfaction. That's what I just said, your third eye. Blessings are coming from your unicorn. Your unicorn is the purest of the pure, and when it is near you, magic and miracles can happen. It guides you on your path of enlightenment and ascension, helps you to see your life and the world from a higher and broader perspective. That's why I grabbed that card. I knew it was significant there. I knew it was significant for some reason. So, okay. Let's close this out. Angel number, thank you. 7-11, new beginnings, spiritual awakening, and finding true self, letting go of the past and forgiving self. 5-11, change, personal development, be proactive in future, try new things, break out of your comfort zone, and listen to what your heart desires. 18, new opportunities, keep positive thoughts. 6-33, be your true self, authentic self, wake up call to be grateful. No one is perfect, be yourself, and loving self, stay positive. Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, and number 1. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, heal, namaste.